everybody. We're here today with Dan Rodriguez, part owner and mastermind of Electric Avenue, and we're just going to have a chat. Cheers, man.
Cheers, brother.
Thanks, man.
Good to have you.
Now, I got to say, this room that we're sitting in right now, can you tell us about, there's like toys and balloons and it's so cool.
Yeah, this is my antique toy store. So I always wanted to have a toy store when I was little, and so I said, you know what, I'm going to have one, and that's what I did.
I love it. It's so cool. It's just such a good idea. Like, I can honestly say there's nothing in Brisbane that is quite like this.
Well, I just wanted it to be fun and a bit unique, and yeah, like really resembles my quirky, crazy idea, really.
And it's awesome.
Yeah. When you walk in through the venue, it is all about stepping back in time and, you know, having a bit of fun with it as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, because this whole area's got that vintage, antique kind of vibe going on. I mean, you know, as soon as you walk into the street, it's literally like you step back in time like about 100 years.
Yeah, I love it. That's what I love about the street, is that I think I've got a bit of an old soul. I'm very close with my my grandma, and yeah, she, you know, it's a bit of a tribute to her because she helped me with everything throughout my life, so it's great.
Well, I got to say, as soon as you walk into this place, you're hit with this charisma and charm and this old world kind of vibe. So, mate, you've really done it well.
Oh, thanks, man.
What is happening around this area? Because there's obviously a lot of development going on, and it seems to be growing quite rapidly around this Woolloongabba sector, this area.
Yeah, it's exciting. There's like a few years ago, there was a lot of hype around the street, and it kind of lost it a little bit, I feel. And now there's a few new venues opening, like Detour's open now. Electric Avenue is on the map. We've got this little secret upstairs, and you can come here on a Friday, Saturday night, or any night during the weekend. There's a bit of a hype around it, and it's turning destination venues, what they used to be, like Canvas and Ateca, where you'd go there, and it's turning it into a destination street. So people come here, and they don't have to decide on what they want before they get here. They just come and say, oh, I feel like a beer, I feel like a wine, I feel like a whiskey, I feel like a cocktail, some really cool Italian. So it's really creating this this culture in Woolloongabba, which is awesome.
Now, what inspired the name Electric Avenue? I love the name.
Well, to be honest, like, firstly, I love the song. It's a banging song. Like, it's my happy song. When I hear the song, I just feel happy, and like, that's what I want people to come when they walk into the venue. I want them to feel like this energy and you know, have fun, because they're not at work and they can enter a world where they can forget about their problems. And I just think it's a little bit of a tribute to my wife, who's from England. You'll notice around the place there's a hint of English charm, and you know, the first street in London to be lit up with electricity was Electric Avenue. Yeah. Now,
I honestly didn't know that. So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
awesome. I mean, I obviously know the song, but I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really good. So can you tell us a bit about your food?
The food it's really cool, because you can come here for a casual meal, like, and get your bar food. And then if you wanted to go into the bistro, it's still that similar concept where we have a really great chef, Will. He's from the States. He's gone to culinary school, and he knows his stuff in the kitchen.
It's like casual with like high quality.
Yeah, high quality seasonal produce, and really focusing on, you know, quality Queensland, Australian produce. So it's great.
You've got a great alcohol selection, I must admit. That's the first thing that you notice when you walk in. You've got the bar, and as you walk in, the bar's on the left, and you just see this wall of just alcohol, and you've got the ladder going up to the top shelf and your beer selection. And yeah, so what would be your most popular drinks at the moment? Like, what flies out the door?
We have 80 different wines on the list, so it's becoming well known, but it's really just depends on what you're feeling. You have those options, but then when you head upstairs, it's all about the whiskey.
Oh yeah.
Jack Rabbits is becoming very popular with the locals, where they can enter a world and you know, step back in time to 1920s Prohibition and listen to jazz, and it's great.
We've done it well. Brisbane literally has really its first real kind of secret kind of bar. Like, there's nowhere else where you can, I'm not going to say too much, but there's nowhere else you can really walk upstairs and then you're told, hey, try and find the bar. You know what I mean? There's nothing like that. Look at a few places with like these doors, you know, unmarked kind of doors and stuff, but yours is really kind of secret.
Yeah, cool. I think that's what we wanted. We want to have fun with it as well, and not take it too seriously. And you know, going on that whole fairy tale thing, you know, you have a tough week and you can forget about your problems and just walk in and enter a different world, and that was what I wanted. So, and I feel that it's getting there, so it's exciting.
Yeah, so and Canvas Club also, guys, it's literally across the car park. Those guys do amazing cocktails though as well.
Yeah, it's a perfect pub crawl. So you can go to Canvas for cocktails, come to Electric for some wine and beer, and then head upstairs for some whiskey. It's perfect.
It's amazing. This guy's got the bases covered. Yeah. He's got everything covered. He's got me covered. Yeah, that's for sure. All right, man. I reckon we'll just leave it there, though. Anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks for the chat, man.
No worries. Cheers.
So, guys,
always a pleasure.
You heard Dan. Thanks, man. You heard Dan. Get down to Electric Avenue at Woolloongabba. He would love to look after you. Make sure you go upstairs. Try and find Jack Rabbits. You will love it. We'll see you soon. Sidewalk Empire.